Cooluli's Concord 20LDX 20L cooler warmer is a smart little space in a sleek package. Let me guide you through a voiceover that's engaging, informed, and structured just as you asked. Cooluli's Concord 20LDX steps onto the stage with a quiet confidence. Compact, stylish, and with a promise to ease your daily life, whether you're storing skincare, snacks, or your beverage of choice. It greets you with a crisp glass front and a digital display that whispers potential. Inside, it offers about 20 liters, or roughly 0.7 cubic feet of territory, enough for around 24 cans or your essentials aligned neatly inside. Beneath this modest size lies a thermoelectric system. No compressors, no refrigerants, just EcoMax semiconductor tech that cools roughly 35 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit below ambient and can also warm up to nearly 149 degrees Fahrenheit. That means this fridge isn't just for cold beverages. It's flexible enough for creams, insulin, or your late-night soup cravings. All controlled by a touch-button thermostat, adjustable between about 16 degrees Fahrenheit and 149 degrees Fahrenheit. And when it hits your set point, Eco Mode cuts power use roughly in half, a nod to efficiency. The unit weighs in at just over 13 pounds with recessed handles, plus dual voltage support for both AC and DC use. So it's portable to car, desk, or dorm. Unpacking it, I was relieved at how light it felt. Sliding it onto my desk was smooth, and the tempered glass front adds a modern touch without feeling fragile. I first tested it purely in cooling mode. On a warm afternoon, the interior dialed down beverages quickly, though it didn't plunge to absolute fridge levels. More like a chilly drink, which is exactly what the spec says, about 35 to 40 degrees below room temp. In one scenario, I loaded it with skincare products. Cold lotions are delightful, and they stayed frosty without noise. Switching to warming mode, I tried a mug of soup. Within a few minutes, it warmed nicely, though not scalding hot, just cozy and sip ready. It handled both without a hiccup and was so quiet around 28 dB, barely a whisper in a living room setting. The strengths shine in its portability, sleek design, dual cooling and warming capability, and silent, efficient operation. It's versatile. Snacks, drinks, beauty products, even breast milk or medications, it serves many roles. Yet it doesn't outperform a compressor fridge. It won't freeze or hold below freezing temps, and the warming doesn't reach boiling. More like gentle toasting. Its capacity is modest too. If you need to chill a meal prep load, it's not the one. Talking value at around $150 USD, it feels fairly priced for what it offers. In this niche of portable thermoelectric coolers, alternatives like Vevor's models may offer similar volume at competitive prices, and some compressor mini fridges deliver true fridge temps but lose portability, quietness, and dual mode flexibility. If portability, versatility, and low noise are key, this hits a sweet spot. Briefly touching comparison. Unlike a compressor mini fridge, this won't freeze or hum loudly. Compared to other thermoelectric models of similar size, such as Vevor's 20L variant, the Cooluli edges ahead with a nicer design, glass front, and EcoMax power savings, but maybe at a slightly higher price. Construction feels sturdy. ABS plastic, aluminum body, tempered glass front, nothing flimsy. Cooluli's reputation for solid builds and a 1-year limited warranty gives confidence, although I haven't logged long-term use yet. Still, they follow typical electronics durability curves, and no major reliability red flags appear in user reviews. I haven't contacted support personally, but Cooluli's FAQ addresses heat at the back, voltage range, 100 to 240 volts, and normal thermoelectric condensation. Their documentation seems helpful, and the brand generally earns reasonable marks for responsiveness. There are no firmware or software updates to mention. This is straightforward hardware control at its core, so we'll skip that discussion. At its heart, the Cooluli Concord 20LDX does what it claims: quietly cools, gently warms, and offers flexible storage in a portable, attractive chassis. If you want a compact dual-mode unit for snacks, skincare, meds, or road trip drinks, it's a sensible companion. If you're after deep chill or high heat utility, a traditional fridge or heater might serve better. Ideal for dorm rooms, offices, beauty setups, or travel. Now, if you're enjoying this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. You'll hear when the next gadget gets its spotlight. Thanks for hanging out, and feel free to drop questions or share your own experience if you already own this. Link to grab one's in the comments. Goodbye till next time. Stay curious with Reviews Inside TV.